Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo June 22, 2022. In the first half of the day, there can be some indecision or a feeling of limbo. The Sun is currently transiting your sector of joy and pleasure, while Venus moves through the sector of home and family in your solar chart. On the one hand, you're enjoying quiet times, and on the other, you're seeking more interaction, spontaneity, and feedback. These drives can clash right now, leaving you feeling a little divided and undecided or possibly tense. However, today's transits are excellent for improved methods and innovative approaches, especially as the day advances. You might bring new ideas and twists to ideas with great success. You're particularly aware of your responsibilities and longer-term goals today. While you're in a practical mindset, you're also forward-looking. There is something almost secretive about love and romance today. Whether people are aware of a certain relationship you are involved in or not, it will be of particular significance. There is time to share things together in an endearing way. It could be an excellent occasion to buy your dearest one a present that sums up how you feel about them. This will surely bring a smile to their face. You are in the spotlight. Hard work pays off and gets recognized, especially when you are working towards a professional milestone in your career path. As the moon glimmers in Pisces today, you may find that even the most critical colleagues are immensely supportive of your contributions and accomplishments. Since the moon trines Uranus in Taurus, you may even feel like you are due for another change of pace at work as you look towards the future with excitement. Keep working with this earthy momentum so that your career can continue to flourish. Today might be more about having your work and professional hats on, but this is something that you will ultimately benefit from. It is the moon's return to your career sector just as new doors are opening on the job front that is bringing things together professionally, but its friendly aspect to planets on the income front before leaving will bring them into the mix tomorrow. You are at peace with yourself. Friends and family have noticed this, reacting very positively, and you will return these sentiments. It's time to enjoy life with family and friends and to plan leisure activities together. Always bear in mind that these special moments are very rare and precious. What's going on? It feels as if all your people are suddenly speaking a foreign language and decided to keep it a big secret. Things will settle down soon. You feel attractive and reveal your seductive approach with the captivating way you engage others in conversation. You receive admiring looks of approval from the people that matter most to you. If you want, you're easily able to get the attention of new partners who find your eye-catching behavior irresistible. If you find yourself waking up on the wrong side of the bed more days than not, it's probably got something to do with an unconscious desire that has gone unmet for too long. One way to bring the unconscious more into our conscious, daily lives is to keep a dream journal. It only takes a few minutes each morning. Before you get dressed, before you have breakfast, spend a few minutes sketching out what happened in your dream. If you wind up in the middle of tension and chaos today, you might be the voice of reason. You will notice that a more practical and productive approach is strong for you under this day's influence. And if it happens that you have a better idea on how to handle something, speak up. Others will surely appreciate your input and will consider trying your suggestions. Don't hold back. Bring out your notions and ideas with total confidence. Mars' departure from your communication sector today might bring his war on communication barriers to an end, but even if this were to leave it empty, this would still be something that you would continue to benefit from. Instead, as Mars leaves the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships moves into her final 7 days here, with a chance to channel this more into your relationships. In the meantime, Mars will join an already formidable team in your home and family sector, bringing the drive and energy to make things happen and get things done. An alignment between the Sun and the dwarf planet Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos in your romantic sector today, is an annual event that is as old as time. The Sun and Eris have been coming together annually for the last 9 decades, shining the light on your romantic passions and fighting spirit. The difference this time is that it comes just weeks before some of the luckiest stars for love in over a decade are due to arrive. Our eyes in the sky. The moon is being extremely quiet and chill in Pisces today. This means that it's a great day to communicate your needs to others and reflect on the energy you're putting out into the world. If you'd like to take a step back and focus on yourself, do it. This is one time when you should be putting your needs first. Since the moon is in Pisces, you might feel you're supposed to give yourself freely to others, but now you don't have to do that. Think about whether you want to drain your batteries by giving away your energy or you want to recharge. Don't overdo it, especially since the moon is pretty much inactive. The less you go out and the more you keep to yourself, the better you'll feel. Don't let people push you into giving them extra attention. This is something you'll have to keep in mind throughout the day because you'll want to help even though your body needs to rest. Today, put yourself first no matter what. In the morning, the Pisces moon forms an emotionally taxing quincunx to Chiron in Aries. Today, we seek emotional stability through organization, refinement, and purification. Our to-do list awaits, and we are eager to begin checking off items. However, when we start to make headway, subconscious anxieties prompt us to question the merits of our behavior. Are we really making a difference? Does anything we do really matter? We could be running up against emotional programming from youth when our unique approach to structure was vilified. Subsequently, we adopted more legitimate methods for getting things done, which were probably modeled for us by parents or authority figures. Now, we find ourselves in a position where we could be accomplishing a great deal, but success fails to trigger an endorphin response. In some form or fashion, we aren't being authentic to ourselves, and therefore, failing to meet our own needs. We may have to think more critically about how going through the motions isn't serving us. If we feel a disconnect in our process, what can we do to change our behavior and course correct this issue? Following this, the moon trines Uranus in Taurus, encouraging us to do things differently. Unorthodox behavior is celebrated, and we might receive insights that help us to keep an open mind despite the turbulence. We now perceive less risk in breaking the mold. Although the Pisces moon urges us to keep things in order, we understand how going with the flow makes life less difficult in the long run. When we are open to change, we easily adjust to life's unpredictable moments.